Alright, there's the entrance to Unrest right there, but before we go in, I almost forgot. This guy. I had been collecting these giant wasp venom sacs for quite a while, and now we're here. I think we should turn them in. I was here once before, did one turn in just to see what it was like, and as soon as I turned it in, freaking aqua goblin like that came up over the side and just started wailing on me. And I tried to swim away, and of course my swimming skill sucks and I died. So hopefully we won't get too many guys. You know, the rats won't be a problem. It's just the goblins. The goblins are going to be a problem. So hopefully, since he just passed through here, now's our chance to do this. But this is the guy right here, and he's in the middle of this island in the middle of the lake. Conium Darkblade. I think he's also a vendor. And there's that guy over there, which I have no idea what he is. He's Agent of Change. I have no idea what that is, and I'm kind of worried that once I break stealth here, he's going to attack me, but it's something we got to do, so let's go ahead and... So we need 3 of these, and 30 gold, which 3 platinum, no, not all that. 3 platinum will work. So just start turning these in. God damn it. Everybody's blue, maybe I can take him out. Well, yeah, I seem to be doing okay. Whoa. We getting hit. I'm just trying to do my quest, stupid goblin. So I got level 16, and the experience for these turn-ins aren't that great, and it's kind of expensive. But that's fine. It's once I hit level 18, I'll be able to start applying poison, right? No, it's applying poison at 18, and then make poison at 20. So you start using these to apply poison. Now I hope they don't, like, if you fail, I hope they don't disappear, because that is a lot of money to be spending on this. There's some, oh! Whoa! That dude just left. Stupid goblin, you screwed up my turn-in. Must be on some kind of timer or something. Great. Oh, come on, man! I'm not gonna be able to fight that guy, definitely. At least I get 1 kill, and I'll lose my freaking level. He's slowed me, he's poisoned me. White. Just go away. God damn. So he's poisoned me, he's diseased me, he's slowed me, and he's killed me. Yeah, I don't know, I might not have lost the level. No, I did. Damn it. And you're supposed to be able to do this quest at 8, which is... I don't know how you're supposed to do that. Alright, well, let me just make the long walk back. Ah, boy. Alrighty. Man, it stinks. But that's EverQuest. Alright, well, I'm gonna forego turning in any more. I just head over there. I just head straight to Unrest and try to get a group. Man, that's a tricky spot. Alright, so we just pull this Torklar Battle Master. He drops some pretty cool stuff. See how this fight goes. So we got like a bard, a druid, a monk, and a ranger, I think. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be disarming. I don't know if he drops a weapon. Oh, Waffles is about to die. No, he's sealed. And I think this is called the main room. I'm not sure. I think it's called MR. As soon as I got in the zone, I did a looking for group and got this group. They just started, so that's pretty cool. This guy's almost dead, 20%. First kill, I got my level back, which is good. Not doing too good on my one-hand slashing because my sword is... Uh-oh. This guy's... Oh, he's hitting me for 80. My one-hand slashing weapon is not a magical weapon, so I think I'm like missing most of these guys. There we go. What's next? This guy. What do you drop? Drop the earring, mithril earring. Vendor loot. Help me! Help me! Kill this bastard. So that guy I think is a ranger. He's got the shield and sword. The other guy is a monk. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, dry bones. I don't like you. I think the healer is almost out of mana, so we still got one more thing to kill. Now, my one-hand slashing works on these guys because I don't think they're magical, but the zombies, the zombies, the ghouls, the mummies, I think they're all considered magical, so it's hard for me to get my DPS up. That's okay. I'll get a magical offhand here soon. We got a ghoul and a mummy. The bard is keeping a mess, which is Q, and I'm not sure what that guy is. Maybe he's another druid. He's human. The ghoul first, next. Alright, let's do this. This guy go down fast. These guys run too. I don't know why. They're undead. They shouldn't be running, but they will. Alright, so Torklar drops a Torklar's Battle Hammer, which is a magic item. It's okay. It's not the greatest thing. He also drops a canteen, which might be for a quest or something. I was surprised we got that guy. And seems like he's a pretty fast spawn, because I just saw him being pulled up there about like 15 minutes ago. So, I don't know if they killed him and he just pathed back to his spot or what. It doesn't look like he drops all that. Let's see, silver, no. Mithril, jade earring, okay, no. Gold ring, no. He drops gems and this hammer thing in the canteen, which I guess is a quest. And die. Die! Yeah, you're dead. And I shall hide. Go sneaky. It is for the disciple symbol of Brel Cyrillis. So if you're a gnome cleric or dwarf cleric of Brel Cyrillis, it's actually a pretty cool neck item. Unlimited charges of summon holy ale. Oh, that's not that great. I take that back. Here's Torklar. He doesn't look very happy. His head is off. Let's see what else we can get. Alright, we got Torklar again, and it looks like he's got a hammer in his hand, so this will be interesting. So it looks like he might be dropping the hammer this time. It's raining like crazy. I don't want to disarm him. I'm afraid that'll drop out of his hand and somebody may not get it. But that's fine, we're whittling him down. Uh-oh, we got a ghoul in the back. Oh, we got a skeleton there. So we got a lot of work. We got a lot of work to do once we get this guy down. He's level 20-ish. I'm 16. Almost 17. A couple more kills and I'll get level 17. Druid's pretty good on mana, so I don't have to worry about... Really? Go, go, little guy, go! And dead. Nice. Summon the ghoul next. I'm clicking the freaking dry bones the whole time. Duh. No wonder I wasn't fighting them. Alright, dry bones. Dropped the Torklar's battle hammer. Like I said, it's... I wonder if I roll need on... I'll just greed on it. I don't know what we're rolling on the battle hammer. I can use it, so it might be a good offhand weapon for me, and it'll be magical. And downside is my one-hand blunt is bad, really bad. I didn't get it. Oh. I guess we were supposed to need roll on it. Shit. She's the only one that rolled need. The druid rolled need on it. Oh well. I mean, the guy pops up like... The guy pops up like often, so... We'll probably get it again, I'm sure. And I got my level, 17. Do I get anything at 17? 17. Do I get anything? I don't think so. Pretty sure next... Shut up! Pretty sure next stop is... Oh. Is gonna be, apply... Will be apply poison at 18. So we can continue on this, and looks like we are still in the double experience weekend. It's Tuesday morning, but we still got my double experience buff, so I'm surprised. That's fine. I'll take it all day long. All right, let's see what else we can get. All right, got a new group here in Unrest. Kind of a mixed bag of levels here. We got some low levels and high levels, so we're kind of in the backyard is what it's called. But as long as he keeps pulling yellows, then I'll definitely take it. Got a ranger on the way. He's going to be tanking, I hope. So then I don't know why he made me main assist. Doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. I'm just gonna keep stabbing away. We got a jack-o'-lantern over there. The enchanter decided to charm a jack-o'-lantern pet, which is pretty cool. I do the same thing. Uh-oh. Just lost the enchanter pet. So we pulled another skeleton. What am I doing? Whoa, no. Oh, my bad. Damn it. It's chaos. It is utter chaos. I don't know why they made me assist. I'm killing it. Whoa! Man, you aren't looting their stuff. Alright, so this is the backyard. We were over there, which is called Gazebo. The bar's going in to pull some more. Yeah. It's fun times. I mean, like I said, as long as he's okay, good. He's got incoming messages. Let's charm the ghoul now. One of my favorites. That ghoul root helps. Oh, I got a 50 hit point backstab, my highest so far. Take a screenshot of that. He's gonna be pulling more. Backstab. I'm getting up there still. Double experience weekend. So I'm not complaining. Bubble and a half away from 18. I get to use some poison, apply poison stuff. Should be pretty cool. So much chaos. Chaos everywhere. Why did you do that? You're trailing. Oh boy, this could be bad. Oh no. Oh, the enchanter. Oh wow. This is gonna be really bad. The enchanter set her pet in accidentally. Disarm. Oh yeah, and speaking of disarming, I got one of these battle hammers, Torklar's battle hammer, and I didn't have to do anything to get it. Joined what am I thinking? Oh, main room group, and when I went in there, the Torklar's Battlemaster corpse was sitting there, and I was like, huh, I wonder. And I looted it, and sure enough, the battle hammer was right on top of it, right in it. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, I don't prefer this chaos, but we got an enchanter, so it could be some form of controlled chaos. Getting some experience. That's all I care about, experience. Did we lose the enchanter pet? I'm not sure what it is. And it's starting to rain, and it's really loud. Alright, so that one's dead. Jack-o'-lantern. Alright, we made it. We survived amazingly. What is that sound? Alright, just turn the sound down. Supposed to pull it, dude. Can't hear now. I'm getting there. Not sure when this double experience weekend buff is supposed to wear off. It's supposed to be last night, but it's still here, so... Oh, we got our ranger. God, I'm not main assist anymore. Tank really should be the main assist. He's the one that's in charge of taunting mezzed mobs so they don't go after the... we need to pull this back to the wall. We're just getting hammered. Yeah, this isn't the prettiest group, but it'll work. So, in this group we got a bard, druid, enchanter, wizard maybe? Not sure what the guy in red is. And ranger and myself. Chaotic feedback. Lightning. Alright. Yeah, probably a wizard then. Oh boy. Tons of fun here. It took me a couple hours to get this group. It's just so many people in Unrest. Like I said before, Unrest is just, there's just tons of people. And I'm basically just getting whatever I can. Continue with this. Should be able to loot. Continue with this and see what I get. So, I mean, this is basically what they're dropping. Just junk. Rusty stuff. Small ringmail stuff. Zombie skin. Which is used for poison making, so I'll be taking as much of that as I can. Use aggro, please. Next up. Alright, I'm going to continue on with this and get some more levels. Alright, so back in the main room here in Unrest. And hit level 20 a little while ago. So now I can apply poisons and make them. So we got this big bad guy right here, and I'm going to see if I can actually apply poison. How long does it take? Successfully applied poison. So let's see what this does. Boom! 81 points of non-melee damage. Nice. Now I wonder if that's pretty cool. I wonder if you can fail applying poison. I hope not, because these freaking poisons cost me plenty. Let's try another one. failed to apply poison. Is it still there? No. No. That sucks. There goes 4 platinum. This is the kind of group that you may not want to be in as far as Unrest goes. Most of these undead guys, you have to have magical weapons to fight, otherwise you're not going to land any hits. Well, this warrior guy, this dark elf in front of me, he's got 2 fine steel longswords with him, so he's not doing any damage whatsoever. And I think we've got a couple AFKers, so me and the enchanter might be the only ones. Oh, good. Brewer's up. Might be the only ones doing any kind of damage. Looks like cleric's back. So getting aggro from everybody is going to be tough for this warrior. It's just running all over the place. That's unfortunate, but it happens. Just gotta do the best you can. Of course, they could root it, I guess, but we won't go into that. 60 hit point backstab. Took a screenshot of that. Might be my highest. Well, there goes the enchanter pit. And he's after the cleric. And warrior's still having difficulty getting aggro. You can do it, buddy. Get it. Get in there. There you go. Ooh, look at that. Cool. That's not my one. That works anyway. So let me apply this again. Cool. Oh, that's right. When it's leveled up, I went to the trainer and put all the points I could into apply poison, because I know, well, I had feared that it would fail and you would lose that poison. I mean, apply poison I think is really cool. There's a lot of poisons out there, and then when I think he wants to die. Let me die. Boom, 81. I love that. I love poisons. But they pull aggro. It's really bad. Yeah, so this warrior is gonna die. He's gonna go back to Nariak. There's a dude waiting for him at the bank, I guess. He's gonna buy a weapon. A magical weapon, so they finally do some damage. And I will go apply some poison. Yeah, like I was saying, this poison making stuff is expensive. Really expensive. But I like it. There's so many different poisons you can make. And I successfully applied that one. Cool. Successfully. What is this? Ghoul's Heart. -10 charisma. Yay. Neck piece for -10 charisma. I don't think I'll wear that one. Oh, and I got this to drop. Some small bronze boots. Give those to my cleric. I got these small ringmail boots for me. Retired the small scarab boots. You get a lot of fine steel that drops in here sometimes. Bronze, fine steel. Should be fine steel. Once in a while. So yeah, I'm liking Unrest, but man, I tell you, yesterday I was here for hours just sitting in the courtyard front area, just trying to get a group. It was just so many people. Luckily, they have this. Oh, in the combat can't do it. You can actually pick like I guess these dungeons are instanced, so you can pick just by typing out the command /pick, and you can basically zone into a different instance of the same zone, which is really cool. It just gets overcrowded. I don't think they had that, when I played 15 years ago. In fact, I'm pretty sure they didn't have that. So that's one of the cool things about the new game, even though it's the old game, but still. Boom! There it is, 81. Nice. Yeah. Ah, man, but 4 platinum a hit, that's... Oh, wow, that's a lot. Alright, so... halfway through a bubble in level 20. So... I will continue working in Unrest. I'd like to try a couple of the other spots. There's a fireplace camp. There's the basement camp. I'm not sure if there's anything else. There's a mummy spawned. So I'd like to get into those groups, but I also want to do Guck. Upper Guck seems to be a good place to go. The zone experience apparently is really good there, so I'd like to try that. So yeah, I might sit here for a couple more levels and then head over to Guck. So I will see you there. Alright, we're back in Unrest, and we've got a fireplace group here going. Oops. Almost broke Mez on that one guy. That'd have been a bad thing. So the fireplace group, I'm getting a lot of experience. I'm almost 25, which is really cute. And there's some decent drops here, not too bad. I was in this group yesterday, and what seems to be dropping quite a bit was a thing called an opaline stud or opaline earring or something. That's I think it has agility on it. Is it agility or charisma? No, I'm pretty sure it's agility. And it's hard to tell what's what here. You got an enchanter that charmed this skeletal monk. Where back? And another thing that keeps dropping is Savant's Cap, which is pretty cool. It's a caster headpiece. Has Regent Conservation 1. And that's something I might want to get for my enchanter, since I just started jewel crafting. At least I think it'll work for that. With the Regent Conservation 1, whenever you cast a spell that consumes something, consumes a Peridot or a Cat's Eye Agate or something like that, it won't consume it. There's a chance that it won't consume it. I'm not sure what the percentage is. And since I started jewel crafting, I wonder if that works for like the silver bars and the gold bars and the platinum bars. I don't know. I can't remember doing that on the other enchanter, 15 years ago, if that works or not. That'd be cool if it does. Man, that'll be, you know how much money that would save? Woo! That'd be crazy. So yeah, I think that's what drops here in this area. Of course, you get quite a bit of fine steel, which I won some rolls on. You also get some small bronze armor pieces, and I won some rolls on those. Give it to the cleric, so he's almost all gold, almost. Oh, when this drops, yeah, this is another thing that drops. Oops, somebody just got 25. Thick leather apron, AC 8, and it doesn't weigh that much. And they were saying that monks, some spring mail, that monks really love this because it's good AC and doesn't weigh anything. So yeah, so I mean this is a nice spot too, and I'm still with the double experience weekend. An undead knight of Unrest. Oh, the reclusive ghoul magi? I saw him yesterday, only once. He's kind of rare. And I think he was supposed to drop the savant's cap or something? Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember what he dropped. But yeah. And Undead Knight of Unrest, I don't know if this is a named guy, but he might drop something decent. Or just some ringmail. Back here. Die, you fiend! You skeletal monk. So yeah, I mean this camp will get me quite a few levels. I mean, there's stuff that's still yellow and red, so I can stay here till maybe 27. Let's see, fine steel, small ringmail stuff. Ooh. I wonder if I should need on that. I should need on that. Well, I just got in the group. I'll wait on that. I probably should need on it. I don't think anybody else here can use it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, I got it anyway. Didn't have to need on it. Yay, yay for me. Alright, let's equip this bad boy, because all I got is crap. Yes. Yes. Nice, nice, nice. I love when things just go your way. Double experience weekend, that's definitely going my way. I mean, I'm leveling so fast. Like I told you, I'm almost 25 already? Yeah, look at that. Almost 25. Man. And I am loving the road. Oh, 67. My highest backstab right there, 67. Screenshot of that. See what else. What the hell was that? This is a nice camp. I mean, it's just constant pulling. There's hardly any downtime with this. Same with the main room. I mean, it's crazy good. And I guess that is why everybody comes here. Unrest is just constant. Constant, constant, constant. Yeah, man, I didn't realize the Bloodstained Mantle drops off these guys. Oh, sweet. Because I didn't see that yesterday. At least I'm pretty sure I didn't see that. So, yeah, man. Awesome. I saw the Savant's Cap like 3 times, I think, and I lost all the rolls on those. The apron I wasn't really that worried about. And earring would be nice to get. Again, I'm going to say it's agility. But that would be more for a monk, I guess, because in a group, I want strength. All the strength you can give me. And these wings and the caustic fluids and ghoul carrion things. Where's that? That keeps dropping. Ghoul heart. So, I think they're for that that disciple symbol of Brailcirillus or something. Not sure what it is. It's for like a cleric. Most of the drops in here I think are for cleric quests, which I want to do just to do them. I want to get my faction up. And that's something I want to definitely do with this character, is work on factions, because there's a lot of... Which one is it, yo? Where does it go? Where's your who are you targeting there, buddy? Who's you got targeted? You got skeleton monk targeted. Okay, this guy. Because there's a lot of really cool quests that are for like Shadow Knight and Paladin and stuff, and I definitely want to get some of those quests, those weapon quests done, because when Kunark comes out, at least I hope it's Kunark. It was on Lockjaw. When Kunark comes out, get my... I think I'm gonna do a gnome Shadow Knight. This just sounds cool. Life tap in, Unholy Aura. This guy, yo. This guy. Bam. Backstab. Man. I'm gonna be right near the butt. I'm on the side. I'm not gonna get him. Another backstab before we... Oh, there we go. Oh, I didn't get him. Sometimes it's not nice being short. This guy's butt in my face. This lady's head's in my face too. I wonder if that... I mean, I kind of wonder if that affects my backstabbing. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. But yeah, as you can see, it's just constant pulls, and that's what, that's when you know you're in a good group. Is look at that, boom. One more bubble and I'm 25. Next I think will be the basement. I was in the basement on this pick because this is pick 3, and I thought these guys said they were in the basement and they weren't. And I looked in the basement and there was nobody there. So that camp is open. On this pick, anyway. So these guys might want to get down there once they all start leveling up. Speaking of which, I wanted to see what kind of levels we see with these other guys. Oh, there we go. Actually, most of them are 25, aren't they? He's yellow to me, he's yellow to me, he's yellow to me, he's yellow to me, and he's lower than me. So there's only one person that's lower level, and that's the tank. Everybody else is higher level than me, so they're sticking around for the long haul. And like I said, with Double Experience Weekend, you cannot lose. It is just awesome, awesome experience. I was 19 when I came here earlier. Gotta love Double Experience Weekend. Let's see what people aren't looting. Werebat, thing, goal heart, Bone barbs. Yeah, I'm not sure what all that stuff's for. It's over here. Wherebat? Oh, this caustic fluid. Yeah, thick caustic fluid. All that stuff's constantly dropping. Another yellow. Love it, love it, love it. This guy's going driving through blizzards. You don't get those in Vegas, I must say. Although it has been damn cold the last couple of days. Yeah. What is that? Just a missile earring. What is that? Charred dagger. Oh yeah, that's another thing kept dropping. There's charred daggers and ebon daggers, constantly. Can I get anything like that? Some fine steel. Ebon wands. It's another thing that keeps dropping. Disease 5. I don't know why. Crushed bone belts do not drop. Bought a lot of froglock poison glands because it started my poison making. Made some of these. Yeah, it's pretty good. Life is good being a rogue. It's just damn expensive. That's why I gotta sneak around and pickpocket people. But I won't do that in a group. No. That would be... I see a hag on track. That would be... Can you go in here? I wonder... Nope, but you can see the main room. Hey guys, how are you doing down there? A lot of people get really mad if you try to pickpocket in group because you're basically stealing from all these people. And that's not good. So I won't pickpocket in a group. I may be an a-hole, but I'm not that big of an a-hole. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and continue with this group. Get as many levels as I can until Double Experience Weekend runs out. Double Experience Weekend! And then we'll come back when I've got a basement group, hopefully. Alright, so I got in this basement group, but unfortunately it's... It's thundering and lightning like it is always in Unrest. And unfortunately is... And there's a man sticking out of the floor. This basement group isn't going to last very long, unfortunately. I mean, I just got into it, you know, 10 minutes ago. And they're talking about disbanding. Like maybe they've been around here. I mean, I just got home, logged in. Double Experience Weekend. Shut up! Damn! It's a good experience, but it's not gonna last long. I mean, I've been trying so hard the last couple of days to get a basement group, and they're hard to get into. Why is it constantly raining? Why? Why? Back to sneaky hidey. Alright, so this is the basement. There's usually a whereabat over there. Yellow. A lot of the cons are... I'm 26. And they're red, yellow, and white, mostly. A couple of dark blues sometimes, but mostly it's red and yellow, which is very nice. And people stay here till in their 30s, so... Gotta head out. I'm promised 6 hours game lesson later. See you in a bit. Thank you very much. See ya. Everybody's disbanding. And that is the end. So, you got these little nooks right over here. That's where most of these mobs are, the upper level. That's where most of the stuff spawns at. Come over here. There's a lot of people sticking through the floor. So you got a spot there, you got a spot right here. Some of the spawns there. You got a spot across the way. But that is not all. So it's a pretty tight little group. And there's a look at that greater darkbone. Yeah, it's a pretty tight little camp. I mean, it's real easy. Groups I've been in just been sitting right here, right at the end of this little hallway thing. Oh, and there's stuff that spawns back here too. But that is not all. Oh no. Oh. Hit the wrong button. I want to hit C. I hit V for the... Come on, let me up. It's so short. For the alternate advancement. At the top of this set of stairs right here is this wall. But you do this and you go right through the wall. You got these guys. They're different. Sneaky. Festering hag. Is there something through there? Oh. Is that a door? What is that? I just guess the house was set up. Let's go through here. There should be like a stairwell down, and there should be a named guy in here somewheres. I don't know if he sees through my stealth, but Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Wow, I did not see that at all. Mortuary fungus. It's a good thing this isn't Skyrim, otherwise I'd have to take damage from these things. Alright, let's see if I can get out of here. Bloop. What about over this way? Might fall in there. Yep. So, let's try this again. No, it's not very coordinated today. Alright, so gotta go through the muck. Can I just sit on this? No, damn it. Ugh. Get up there. Eh. So I guess you gotta go through the center? Is he gonna let me out? Okay, good. Alright, so now you know when you're pulling, you gotta go through the center. Otherwise, there's a trap there and a trap there. Another mortuary fungus. Alright, so Gnarl Ruxif? Gnarl something Ruxif? I wonder how many more of these freaking traps are gonna be in the floor. Is he down here somewhere? Oh wow, look at all this. Whoa. Basement is crazy. Look at all these guys. Indifferent. It's a good thing Neil can't see through stealth. Wow, look at all this. So how do you get across that? You have to jump? Because I can't jump when I'm in stealth. If I fall, this is going to be a problem getting out of, huh? I'm not going to be able to make these jumps. Need Spirit of the Wolf. Damn. Alright, well. Down here somewhere is some dude named Garanel. Every 5 freaking seconds. Garanel Ruxif. Drops Battle Axe, which is bleh. Drops Small Kite Shield, which is bleh. One thing I would be interested in, and I might come back here if I can get a real... When I can get a real group, basement group, is the Dwarven Work Boots. 8 AC, 3 strength, 5 dexterity. Those should be some nice boosts for me. They might, I don't know if they're gonna be best slot item for feet. That to be nice. And also he drops a jagged band, which will be also really good for a rogue. 5 AC, 3 strength. So yeah, but he's level 35. So I was in a group and I guess we had accidentally pulled him and we ended up wiping. I'm not sure if we killed him or not, but yeah. Can I see? Oh, if I just did this, I would have. If I had just did this, I would have known there was trappies. So let's see. If is in there or not. Basically, he's a ghost-looking thing. He looks like. Don't see him. Must not be up. I don't have track. He looks like Torklar Battlemaster. So he may not be up. I don't see him. So yeah. That is pretty much basement, and then that finishes up the Unrest video. Thankfully, thank God. It took forever. So much to this zone that I had no idea was even here. Oh yeah, and I guess I should point this out. The entrance to the basement is behind this bookshelf. So you come in. There's the main room. Hello, guys. So there's the front door right there. You come in, not this first door on the left, but the second door on the left. And there's your bookshelf, which leads you into the basement. That's how you get to the basement. Somebody in here? Somebody moaning? No. Yeah, a lot of good drops here in Unrest. I went ahead and drank my bottle of adventure thinking the group was going to stick around for a couple of hours, and oh, there's Torklar. But unfortunately they decided they needed to disband. They had real life stuff going on, which can't blame them for that. So I'm going to stick around here. So hopefully I can get another basement group in one of these other picks. A lot of people playing in Unrest right now. Yesterday there was like 40 some odd people in zone. 40 people in each pick. It was just crazy. So I'm going to stick around here, see if I can get another Unrest group. And then after that, I am definitely going to Guck. And we're going to take a look at that. So I will see you there.